Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Raw Cloud. Today discussion is going to be about a meeting. Well, I wouldn't even consider it being a meeting. Um, Before I get into what happened, let me just lay out that in previous videos I did discuss that we are in timeline wars, and there are people that do not want specific timelines are being played out. And as you know, as we raise in conscience, our timelines, these timelines will begin to merge just based off of the conscience level that we are currently developing. So these power elites, they know about this and they are going after people in these timelines before they merge, before we even get to come into this other timeline. So I'll go into what happened. Now we can pass information back and forth um, with the groups that we are affiliated with, and just like the dark side as well, they do not want these timelines played out. They want their timeline to be more prevalent for their agendas. So we got light and dark fighting to secure these timelines. My group wants what's best for humanity, so we are having to pass, specific information on to people in other timelines, so that humanity, mankind, is ready for what we are going to be merging into. So I'm at a school and I'm there for a reason. I'm there to not initially, I wasn't initially there to protect this teacher. I was there to just hand over some information that was that this teacher was supposed to have. Now I don't know exactly what was the information. I was not supposed to know what that information was. I was just supposed to hand it over to this professor. So I did locate this professor, and we were in a classroom, and there was another what was supposed to be a teacher was not a teacher that came in, and we kind of knew to be extremely careful with this information. So, and like I said, we're in a whole different timeline. Okay, this was not this current timeline. This was another timeline that we'll be merging into. So when this younger teacher come in, he knew exactly what he was doing, and at the time, I had to be extremely cautious, extremely careful, uh, and I did not want to get the wrong person. But I watched this guy as the teacher that I passed this information on to. Once he saw that somebody was coming into that room, he hid that information and then walked out. So this other younger teacher come in, and he go over to the chalkboard and start to erase certain things off the chalkboard, and I'm watching him, you know. So he played it off. He was actually there to intervene in what happened uh, with this information, but I watched him, and so as I left out the room, I knew that I should not get back to this timeline. That I needed to watch over this teacher, and so that's what I did. And as I relocate this teacher, as I'm coming up upon him, and I begin to have a conversation with him, and he's talking with his wife. His wife was also a professor at that college. So we started smelling something that was kind of toxic within the air, and the teacher and his wife started coughing, and I started coughing, and so I looked around, and I'm seeing the same guy that was dressed up like a teacher now is in a janitorial outfit, and he's spraying as if he's disinfecting, but he has toxic chemicals within that spray bottle, and he looks over, and as I cover my mouth, and the teacher professor cover his mouth, I run over to the guy, and he takes off, and I'm seeing these little round containers of very dark liquid that he was using, and I picked up one of those bottles, and I started to throw it at him because I wanted to at least hit him with that toxic spray, whatever it was not potent enough because we were not close enough to get the full effect of what he was doing. But he was spraying this stuff in hopes of probably trying to assassinate this teacher. So, but he did get away, and I was a little bit disappointed in that, you know. But the teacher was and his wife. Now his wife was not the was not the target that I was supposed to hand this information over to. It was him. He was the target that I was supposed to hand this information over to. So, and like I said, they do not tell me what's in. I didn't know what that letter was that I handed him. So, and I'm glad I didn't. I'm not supposed to know that stuff. I'm supposed to, make sure that these people are safe, do the job, and come back to this timeline. Yeah, but I'm not gonna withhold information from you guys. Like I said, I believe in these galactic federations, councils, and the treaties that were signed here. And you guys need to know this stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this stuff out. I've already stated that we are in timeline wars. So, and I know in some of these videos, you guys are not going to be able to hear the audio, and I'm trying to do my best with it. Just know that, there are agents here too that do not want this information out. They do not want this information out. You guys are not supposed to know any of this stuff. But like I said before, these treaties, they better stick to the treaties because we are supposed to talk. So, and I've made up my mind to go ahead and start talking to you guys about what's going on. And I'm just going to be honest about it. A lot of times you guys don't know about this type of information. You guys just don't know about it. I don't even know of anybody that are talking about these timeline wars, You may hear something, but I don't think that they're going, into these missions the way that I'm going into it. And I'm supposed to talk about it, so that's what I'm gonna do. And I don't care what group don't like it. So I'm gonna do my job here, and I'm gonna do what is best for humanity. And as long as my group have my back, I have their back, and that's all that matters. That's how I see it. But yeah, like I said, guys, the audio is when it's being uploaded, it's fine until it hits YouTube, and you guys may have to use other ways to tune up the audio. I had one subscriber said that he watches, these videos on his TV. That way, that he can use his own TV remote, to turn up the volume, and he said it just works out better for him. Now, I do want to talk about these new subscribers, guys. I am reading and getting back to you, and you guys are doing great. You guys are doing absolutely great. You are talking just like I am. You guys are discussing what happened to you, and this is a great platform for you guys. This is what I want. I want you guys to have a place where you can see that it's not just you that this is happening to. You guys have so many great stories, and it gives me feedback on what's going on too, because I might not go through what you guys are going through, but it may be somebody else. It may be another female that are going through what you're going through. It may be another guy that are going through what you are going through. So, and I am happy that you guys are talking about it, because I know how it is when you can't go to a family member or a friend that might not think the way you think, because you can't fault them, because the whole plan was to make sure that when you guys started seeing things, started being taken, being abducted, being sexually, I want to call it rape. I know that that word is deep, but these beings do. They do not give care about your consent. And a lot of times you guys are able to call down your benevolent star family, or even Christ. When you mention Christ's name to these beings, they back up, because we have the power to link to the Christ light, the Christ conscience. And Christ is always there, but Christ need you to say if you need help. You have to ask for help. So, and there was another guy out there, Michael. Michael, when you see this video, man, I'm really speaking about you and me, because we relate, towards, our Father. We was talking about, how our Father, have all these attachments. His father was in the military, my father was in the military, and, there were some things that, we can relate to each other, man. And so, and this is the platform that I want you guys to be able to come talk to, and be able to see what's going on and share your information with each other. Because you guys know what's going on. Deep down in your heart, within your soul, you know it's something going on. That they can no longer lie to you about this. And now that these whistleblowers are coming out talking about what's happening, and you guys saw what happened in Vegas, that was real. These are facts, man. They can no longer, the veil is coming down. And the reason why this veil is now coming down is because we are no longer in third density. We're in lower fourth density. A lot of people are still thinking that we're in third density. That's gone. That is gone. We're moving into another state of conscience where we are ready to start seeing this stuff. We are ready for this information. So therefore it is happening. So the name of the game is protecting these timelines so that when we start merging in these timelines, we don't have difficulties like we had in the past in third density. But they are going, these guys are traveling into these other timelines and trying to take out, specific people. And we are trying to stop that from happening. So, and I'm going to share that with you because you need to know. And I think the more and more you guys know, the more and more it helps us elevate our conscience. And we can stop it. If we know about it, just like when these children were being trafficked, as soon as we started putting this in our conscience, we started changing how things were going to be played out. We started manifesting good things. And this is why they try to do things from the shadow, because they don't want, if it's out of sight, then it's out of your mind. And you can no longer do anything about it spiritually. You can't pray over it if you don't know anything about it. You can't physically do anything about it if you don't know anything about it. But we are changing that. We are really changing that. So I want to thank all of you guys because you guys are helping humanity. I know you think that you may not. And I was just talking to another subscriber, and she deals with the Pleiadians. You know who you are. And yes, you are. You get messages from the Pleiadian. That is your star family. You guys are doing things, and don't worry if you don't remember. Don't worry. And a lot of times I don't remember a lot of details too, but what I do remember, I'm going to share that with you. So it's okay. I think if you don't remember, then certain things that we're not supposed to bring out yet. I think when we are ready, then that information will come out. It will come to you. So, guys, let your heart lead you. I've been saying this for the longest time. Let your heart lead you, and your mind will follow. But let your heart be the front runner of everything that we do. Let your heart lead you. Okay? Because if we let the mind do it, then we may run into ego. We may take steps back because it will start to not believe. But if the heart, man, I'm telling you, if the heart leads, there is no ego with the heart. There is no ego. There is no doubt with the heart. The heart is always going to do its job. That's what the heart is for. I think we're really in good times. I think that we may change a lot of things that were supposed to happen. I think we are going into these timelines and we are changing. I think that we may not get a lot of bumps and bruises like I was thinking. But we got to keep pushing it. We're going to have to keep pushing this. So, um, like I said, especially, guys, Navy Alliance and Space Force and the White Hats, you know, and my Star family, just like you guys have Star family, I have Star family, and my Galactic Council brothers. Look, I am telling you, asking you to please continue to help humanity and protect the ones that are doing this type of work, and make sure that these treaties are being held at the highest order. And if they break these treaties, then we all come in and shut them down. Like, no more playing. I don't care uh, how these dark ones feel at this point. I love them, yes. From a higher perspective, I do love them. But I'm ready for humanity to not suffer anymore. You know, I'm ready for some good things to come about, and I know that's going to take time. I know it. I know it is. But let's not take our foot off the gas. Let's keep going, and allow me to keep telling humanity what's up, like what's really good, and just continue to back me and watch over me. You know, I was talking before a lot of you guys came aboard and subscribed. You know, I had a lot of help. I was in when I first came out, guys. I was, really cautious. I was not really sure how humanity was going to receive the things that we were doing from behind the scene. I just wasn't sure that y'all was ready, and I had to. I was real timid, like when I came out. If you go back to my first videos, you know, I kept the light down. I kept the light down, and I did not want to be kind of shamed for the work that I was doing. So, and I had help, from you guys. I had a lot of help to bring me out of this shell that I was in. And I want to thank, Bernadette. I want to thank, High Dimensions. He has a YouTube channel, and I want to thank Funk YT channel, and Miss Kathy, um, Andrea. A lot of you guys helped me in ways that you can't even comprehend. And I really, really do want to thank you for pushing me into this arena. When I came out, I only wanted to. I said to myself, well, if my star family that's incarnated here, they will see my light, and they will be attracted to that light, and they will come. And you guys did come. And Andrea said that you really need to speak more to humanity. And I was cautious about that. I'm not even gonna lie, Andrea. I was cautious about you wanting me to speak to journey to truth. I was extremely cautious about that because I know with a bigger audience, there will be a lot of disinformation agents coming and trying to persuade you guys to look the other way. And even with the light that we have can attract these dark ones. And I know about this. I know about this stuff. And I'm not saying that I wasn't ready. What I am saying is that I thank you for you guys continuing to give me the strength to do this. So I do appreciate you guys doing that. And I know that you guys give me a lot of prayer. You guys send me a lot of love. And that goes a long way with me. It goes a long way with me. And I give it back to you guys. I really do. I send that love right back to you guys, and I send that protection right back to you. So yeah, we are blessed, and we will continue to be blessed, and I'm thankful for you guys. So it's an honor to serve you guys. I really do mean that. But you guys are doing the same thing too. I am no special than you guys. You know, you guys are doing things as well. Just look down in the comment section. I guarantee you, you guys are going to come across people that are doing this type of information. So, once again, guys, I love, honor, and respect all of you guys. I want you to have a good day.